What is going on, everybody? Welcome over here to Googan Lag. My name is Lunkers TV or Robert Turkler, whichever you know me by. I'm going to give you guys some fall transitional baits that you need to have inside of your life. So a lot of you guys and gals out there that are watching this right now may not have a lot of confidence in this particular bait, and that is a buzzbait. This is the Hummer. I'm telling you guys right now, you need to have one of these inside of your box if you don't have one. You need to have a white one, and two black ones. Pretty much what I love to throw. Throw a trailer hook on this son of a gun. You need this in your life. You do not need to throw it on braid. You do not need to throw it on braid. Some people think you need to throw it on braid. I personally don't. I can get away with throwing that son of a gun out there. I can throw it on 17 or 15 pound test. Like, I know fluorocarbon sinks. If you let it sit there too long, the nose will dive into the water and this prop won't go. But I'll throw it out there, keep the rod tip high, and just and burn it back. Right now, fall transitional, you need this in your box. Number two is going to be the Revolver. You guys see this thing right here? These are the two colors that you need inside of your life. I'm all for this thing. I like these. Black and bone. That's it. That's what I love. Actually, I think we call this one Nightclub. If I wasn't mistaken, Nightclub. Nightclub and bone. By far my two favorite. Always have these things tied on. The big thing about these, people always compare these to other topwater plopping type baits. The big major factor and big benefit to ours is the fact that, I'm going to pull these open. A lot of people don't realize this. You guys come to the Googan Squad headquarters and you guys actually buy one of these that's open. Well, actually, we won't put this one for sale, but this is a big deal. You guys see the tail of this thing? It is shaped like the rear of a big boat, like my bass boat right there. See that thing? It stops this thing from tilting over and rolling on itself. It keeps it lined straight. The other thing, our hooks are behind the plop, the little plopper dealy bob. So when the fish strikes it, they're not striking the front and missing. They're hitting this son of a gun and they're getting both hooks. See that? Look at that. Huge deal. Noisy, annoying, leaves a bubble trail like you never believe. Snag one of these if you're not snagged one and add it to your collection. You guys need one in your life. Number two is going to be a jig. Every single person needs a jig. You need one in your life. This is a juicy jig. I'm going to pair it with a rattling chunk, green pumpkin rattling chunk, and this is a 3/8 ounce juicy jig, bluegill colored. Pair them up, sack them up. I'm telling you guys, if you're looking for a big bite, you're looking to produce a big bite, just one big bite. If you have a handful in the box and you caught up this little tiny thing, you're looking for one big bite, put it on a jig, cast it up to that rock, pop it off, slow, just drag it. It's gonna, I'm telling you, this is what you need. The rattle, these things come with rattles in them. That's why they're called the rattling chunk. Snag some of those, put them to your jigs. And as we go deeper into fall and into winter, you guys are gonna want a clutch. You guys can have the mini clutch, the grande clutch, or just a normal clutch. We have three sizes of clutches, right there. Small, medium, big. You need them. You need a red one, you need a silver one, just like this color right here. This is pretty much one of the, probably the most bought colors, but during the winter time, you'll see a lot of people throwing red. A lot of reds, a lot of reds, a lot of reds. That's the thing. Snag some of those. If you don't have them, you're gonna need them. And last but not least is the spinnerbait. A spinnerbait produces mega bites as well. I've caught giants. I've caught a few over 10 on spinnerbaits and a bunch of 9s on spinnerbaits. And spinnerbaits produces giant bites. I have no idea why. And the good thing about a spinnerbait is it's got one hook. I put a trailer hook on the back of them as well, but it's got one hook, so you tend not to lose as many fish. This right here is a Googan Squad Zinger. You need to snag one of these as well. You can find them on our website at googansquad.com. Use code LUNKERS to save 10% off everything on the website. I do hope you guys find this a little bit easy to manage, to soak up a little bit of knowledge going into the fall. I do love you guys. We have more Googan Labs coming at you here soon.